because the US yen is dictating the movement on the euro yen and the pound yen, right?
Okay.
Also pound dollar, right? Pound dollar looks like we're around 131, seems to be very strong. Okay, so I'd be looking at buys off the bottom at 131.
Buy.
Yeah. Now, if it moves against you, I average down all the time. You know what average down is, right? So you take a position.
Average down.
Average down. Yeah.
High money.
Yeah, I do it all the time. So 131.50, if you enter and it goes against you at 131, I'd be buying again. Looking for a buy. Now look at a 15-minute. I trade off 15 minutes all the time.
15 minutes.
A 15-minute chart, yeah. So if it turns around at 15-minute, I run it back to the original position where I've got the loss, and I go even. If I feel like the market's strong enough, I keep them both in and I run it as long as I can.
Your strategy fundamental or technical?
Technical, everything's technical. Yeah, I don't pay attention to
Tadi
fundamentals.
GJ itu
Yeah,
tadi
yeah.
buy sudah benar-benar
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah. It's technical is, from my perspective, is the only way to go.
How about the Fed hiking history?
It's nonsense. They always talk about raising the raising the rate. The Fed does this constantly, but it's a lie. They can't do it. Yeah, if they raise the rate, the unemployment rate in the United States, they claim is like 5.6%. The reality is it's about 20%. Yeah, it's very, very high. There are loads of guys my age that can't get work. And they just give up. They don't even try anymore. So the real rate is not what you're hearing. And as a result, if they go and change the rate and try to raise it, it's going to get worse. The economy's going to tank. And the only reason they're saying the U.S. economy is heating up is because they're printing money like crazy. Like crazy, and they don't even admit it. Yeah. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, the other thing to remember is that the Federal Reserve is a group, it's a private group. It has nothing to do with the federal government.
Private group.
They're totally private. Most people don't know this. Okay? But well, it's not a conspiracy, it's a reality. Okay? The truth is that in 1913, under the Aldrich Act, or the Federal Reserve Act of 1913, they passed an act at December 24th, late in the evening, just before on New Year's Eve, with just a handful of congressmen. Okay, it was illegal what they did, all right, but they passed it. So the Federal Reserve is actually printing money on behalf of the United States government and then loaning the money for a percentage of everything that is provided to them, to the U.S. government. And this has been going on for 100 years. Yeah, but they are private. They have nothing to do with the U.S. government. Okay, this is what people have to understand. The reality is, though, that if we ever had to pay the debt, they would just forgive it. The Federal Reserve has made trillions of dollars by loaning money to the U.S. government. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about it.